Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship president David Feldman does it again. BKFC 14, Miami. Unbelievable event. Dave, what's going through your head right now after seeing everything that went down?
You know, I'll be honest, we got off to a bad start. We had an injury. We had another guy that took a fight on 1 day notice. Wasn't so great. So after the third fight, I was like, this can't be happening. We're the most exciting sport in the world. And now I'm like, yep, exclamation point. We are the most exciting sport in the world. I don't care if you're a boxing fan or you're an MMA fan. You can be that. They're both great combat sports. This is the fastest growing, most fast-paced, most exciting combat sport in the entire world.
It absolutely is. We've seen superstars here tonight. I mean, so many athletes, celebrities, fighters in the UFC are here watching Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. This is real. This is the truth. This is the fastest growing combat sport in the entire world. Actually, the fastest growing sport, period, in the entire world. I'm so proud to just be here right now with the president next to me. And I see looks like a little blood right here on his suit.
Blood.
You got a little blood. I mean, this is the real deal.
This is why I wear the light color, so I can show off what this sport's all about, the blood. But all bullshit aside, if I can curse on your thing,
absolutely.
Let me tell you, I take my hat off to these guys, man. How about Francisco Ricci?
Unbelievable.
If he would have quit, if he would have stopped, nobody would have said a word. And he came back and scored a knockout. I mean, what a lot of people don't know about him, unless you're at the press conference, is Francisco Ricci. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor.
God bless you.
B-cell lymphoma. He has lymphoma. He had it. From the February fight to now, he had it cured and scored that sensational knockout. Yeah. Man, I praise you, Francisco Ricci.
Hero.
You're a fucking animal.
Yeah, he is a fucking animal, a hero, and this is bare. Like when I saw that with Ricci, knowing that this man is going through cancer and gets in a ring to fight a bare knuckle fight, that's inspiration to anybody that's battling cancer right there.
It's unbelievable, but that's great. I take my hat off to him. Yep. I'm not trying to cut that short. I love the dude. He's awesome. I mean, Luis Palomino, he showed, first of all, hats off to Jim Allers. He took this fight. He wanted it. He trained his ass off. He came in very confident, and he got caught. Can anyone beat Luis Palomino? I don't know. I mean,
right now, I honestly,
his confidence is sky high. He's in a sport that I think suits him well, and I think he's probably the best 155-pound bare knuckle fighter in the entire planet.
I didn't see that fight going down like that. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Not like that.
No, I thought. I honestly, I knew it wasn't going to go to distance. I thought it would go about 3 rounds, and I didn't know who. Thought it could have went 1 round. You know, had Jim jumped off the line like he did, and he changed his style up a little bit, and that's okay. Look, Jim Allers. We were talking before the fight, and he said, "You know what I really like about you, Dave? It's that you make me feel comfortable knowing that if I fight my ass off, I'm coming back." So he's coming back. A lot of these guys are coming back. A couple of these guys can never even watch our fights again. But most of these guys are coming back because they're tremendous warriors, got tremendous heart, tremendous skill, and they're animals.
Yeah. And now, Paige Van Zandt, February, the biggest signing, the biggest free agent signing in combat sports, Paige Van Zandt. This man right here, David Feldman, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships going down, Super Bowl weekend no less, Tampa Bay, February 5th.
So the only thing we worried about when we signed her is who do we match her with? How do we build a story up? We didn't have to. It happened naturally. This was not set up. This was not some WWE thing, which is great. This is none of that. It happened. She won. I wasn't even thinking of Britain Hart really fighting her because I thought Britain Hart might have been a little too good for her just because she's of her experience. She called her out. Paige said, "I'm in. Let's do this. Let's do this." So if you don't take your hat off to Paige Van Zandt for stepping up for that, then you probably shouldn't be a combat sports fan.
True that. Let me ask you one more question.
Go ahead.
What are the sneaky surprises you got for BKFC? Can you give me anything?
Nah, man, I've got something up my sleeve, some really big thing up my sleeve. But if I reveal it, then it's going to mess the deal up.
Keep it on the low, baby.
I'm happy. I'm excited. I've got a great team. I've got great people around me, and that's why we're growing. Because people want to fight for this organization because they have a chance of being a pioneer in this sport. They're getting paid well, and they're getting treated like family. And that's sort of 3 things. And that's why people keep begging us to fight for us. And that's why we're growing so fast.
You know what? A lot of people said it for many years. The circus was the greatest show on earth. They were wrong. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship is the greatest show on earth. Thank you, Dave.
My man.